right, welcome to Courtesy Flush. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Joining me tonight. Yeah, how are you doing, Nick?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. As I was commenting before stream, I have actually slept this week, so I'm awake and aware and ready to go. So, you know.
Well, hey, we made a lot of progress for somebody who was half asleep, so... well, both of us were. We did a lot pretty good. Hey, Rimward, how's it going? You have curry. Excellent. Oh, yeah, catching some Martian Memorandum with dinner. Well, as I said, this is probably a game that is... I'd say it's like it's probably the closest I've seen a game get to like almost Leisure Suit Larry or Police Quest, which is kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing where we go from here. The last time we left off, Nick, we were supposed... This is the note I wrote. It was on save number 6, apparently. We're supposed to go to the aerobics. We have an Allen key to use in the bathroom in the casino. I remember there being a vent there. So we have that, and we used, I think we used a wrench or one of the rocks to get us up on the power plant, whatever we were just clicking randomly, hoping something would happen, because I couldn't get it to click. Hey, John, how's it going? We were just about to start, so you get on just in time. But yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can get this game going. I'm going to launch it over here. There we go. You know, Big Finish Games, who currently, you know, they're the people who make Tex Murphy now. They just released a video today showing some of the progress they made on the remaster for Pandora Directive.
And nice.
Yeah, it's like a little intro that's been changed a bit, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Starring Chris Jones as Tex Murphy. And a bunch of other people. Someone just going ham on that keyboard. Excellent. Well, this is what we see every time. There's no main menu. It's just right back into the game. But we'll just hit reload.
Okay, oh, wait, I need to change mouse sensitivity so I'm not, like, shooting from one side of the screen to the other. Save 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're in Space Atlantic City. It's so gross. Hey, Whit, how's it going? No BS, straight to the action. Thanks for over 2 years of Courtesy Flush. We're supposed to go to the aerobics. But you want to go use the Allen key.
Since we're here, let's go...
Yeah, I vote we don't go into the office and get shot again. Or knocked. What was it? They get slapped around. What's the password? We knew what the password was, right? Bombshell. Yeah. I said go to. The toilet. Look out, it's the bathroom.
Allen wrench. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So, what does this do?
It looks like barely able to crawl through space. Let's go. You enter the duct. Oh no, Nick. You gotta traverse this nightmare maze. While we watch Chris Jones crawling on his hands and knees. I hope you know where you're going, Nick, because I have no idea.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
We're just crawling around, just inside this hell. You know.
So do we want to come back to this?
Yeah.
This seems like it's probably going to be more involved than we want to be. Like, I suspect we're probably going to need something at the end of that.
Yeah,
that we may not have yet. Let's come back to this. We'll put a pin in it.
The Aerobics Academy. Oh yeah, look at this. We got some aerobics going on here. Look at that guy lifting a whole 20 pounds. He is a fucking monster. Hey, Erdania, how's it going? The counter attendant lazily looks over the stark Martian landscape.
You know, actually no, because it seems like there's a breathable atmosphere. Because, like, it wasn't like the whole city was in a dome, maybe? I don't know.
It's hard to say.
Anyways, the lot of glass seems like an interesting choice.
A man lifting what would be tremendous amount of weight back on Earth. Ah, I see. The blonde hardbody in the fan corner is none other than our aerobics instructor, Jane Mansfield. That's one of the people we need to talk to. Woman dancing to the beat.
Got,
What's that
a
say?
Compumatic R22 life bike?
A life bike? It's just... Wait, what's a life bike? I want one.
It's the all-new Easy Glider 22 gives your whole body a workout.
I'm
Okay.
afraid of it. Doing all right.
It looks contraption-y.
There's some items underneath the shelf back there. I don't know if you can see them. Gucci bag. Famous juice bar where carrot juice, mango juice, pineapple juice, and sodium-free bottled water is served. Oh.
I mean, isn't most water sodium-free?
Add a
That's
little
why
bit
it's
of
fresh
flavor to
water?
your bottled water today.
Okay.
Let's go
Never
talk to
mind.
Jane.
Yeah.
She's the one in the corner, I think. The aerobics instructor is a woman in her early 20s. Her blonde hair is bobbed short, giving her face somewhat boyish appearance. But any resemblance to a boy stopped there, as she is wearing a skin-tight leotard, revealing long and sleekly wonderful legs. One look at her and I feel a sudden urge to exercise.
Calm down, Tex.
What can I do for you? Click. Ask her about everyone.
Okay, so let's go down the list. Marshall Alexander.
Wasn't it tragic? I hope they find the murderer.
Terraform Corp.
Terraform is Alexa's father's company. They own just about everything on the planet.
Clear Stanton? I forget who that is.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, that makes two of us. Rockwell Blanche, wasn't he Bash? Isn't he the lawyer, I think?
Yeah, don't know.
Okay.
No, probably doesn't know Jack Sparrow, yeah.
That's the wife.
Alexis didn't get along with that woman. She's a nightmare, let me tell you.
So obviously a friend of Alexis's, if she's talking that way. But anyways, Galactic Pictures, don't know anything. Lawrence Bark.
He's got a thriving practice. Any business up here does pretty well. There isn't much competition. That's the transit.
TMS.
The bus to Earth.
Okay.
Probably doesn't know anything about the detective in
Nope.
San Francisco.
Don't
She's
know.
very nice, though. She's got a good smile.
Stanton Expedition. That was the
Man, we got a lot of people.
scientific expedition.
He runs a manufacturing plant up here.
Okay. Chantel Vargas. Don't know anything about her. Rick Logan.
Never heard of him before.
Heard of him?
Oh, she did. Look at the way she's looking.
Oh.
That was the guy who, that was her boyfriend, wasn't it?
That was a boyfriend somewhere along the way.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was,
know if it's
we
the
found
one
him.
she left or the one she left for.
Well, he was, we found him dead in South
Oh,
America
okay.
in the tub, yeah.
Okay, that was him. Okay, that was the one that she had left, I think, the previous boyfriend for.
Yeah. She definitely knows
Anyways.
him. She said, she said, I don't know anything about him. and looks really serious now. She hasn't been on Mars for a year. If she had been, I'm sure she would have come to see me. If you're looking for her, I'd go back to Earth because you won't find her here. Looking shady. She totally knows where Alexis is. So we know Alexis is here.
Know anything about that? What Ferris Collette? I think that was the plant manager we talked to on Mars here.
Yeah.
Guy Calabero.
Now, in case everybody's wondering, we're actually looking for Alexis Alexander. She's the daughter of a big terraforming corporation that hired us to look for her. And the father is now dead, apparently. We found him in a train yard after the fact, but we're still looking for his daughter. And she has something to do with something called the Oracle Stone. That's as far as we know. Something to do with Mars. They found this stone on Mars in the mining program called the Oracle Stone.
Tell us about yourself.
I work here at the club most of the time. There's not much else to do. I'm sure that will change over time, though.
What about Big Dick?
That Castro is a wicked man. I hope you don't have any business with him.
Okay.
I've listened to her speak before. She's a mysterious but charismatic woman. You can't help but believe many of the things she says.
Interesting. Don't know anything about Nathan Bloodworth.
What do you know about Johnny Fedora?
Don't know anything about that. Angelo Andretti.
Yeah, we helped with that case already. At least there's one good thing about your body. It isn't as beat up as your face. Oh!
Ouch!
Damn, all right, lady.
The
Fuck.
shade.
Seriously.
He probably deserves it. Okay, well, we don't want to talk to her anymore. Oh. Desk worker is gone.
Can't take that.
So I can't take the whole counter, but maybe I can take the purse. Purse is the only thing useful in the purse. The only thing useful in the purse is the checkbook with Jane Mansfield's home address. Okay.
Oh, we know where we're going now.
To go. We were saving on 6 last time, so let's start 7.
Okay. That's, yeah. MT32
anyways,
just
so
busting up a
let's
drum beat.
Go
to her home.
Jane Mansfield's home. Let's commit breaking and entering.
Oh, go ahead and read this.
The aerobic instructor's apartment is very tasteful. The room is surrounded on 3 sides by sleek leather couches. This is definitely not the kind of furniture you get from places that advertise on bus benches. Everything is custom made and tailored to fit unobtrusively into the large, spacious room. The ceiling towers 10 feet from the floor, and recessed light fixtures glow warmly overhead.
Why does she look like she's...
In other words, she has money from someone, because I'm pretty sure it's not her.
Oh yeah, she's got like a good view of the train. Is that a flat person over there on the couch? Is that a dead skeleton or something?
We'll figure it out in a second. Outside the window is a spectacular view of Martian scenery, spoiled only by the sight of ore freighters moving through the mountain to the strip mining site.
I mean, spoiled
Okay.
by whose objective opinion? I guess by Texas. I think that's cool. Oh, it's clothes. Okay. I thought it was like a dead person laying over there. What's it say?
Okay, so the shoes that I just clicked on, we'll go back to the clothes in a second. Avia Cross training shoes with equalizing gravity pumps.
Oh, gravity pumps.
Anyways, the clothes, several articles of sweaty workout clothes, which would look quite exciting on the right person.
Oh.
Probably also would fetch a good price to the right person. A novelty known as the wave machine. Water shifts from side to side and makes the sound of the ocean.
A wave machine. I've heard of those before.
Artificial house plant.
That is a nice...
Remote control unit to operate the big screen TV.
That's a nice size TV. Wait, that giant mixer panel is the remote? Damn. Old balance.
Magazines. There's magazines scattered on the table. Most are on bodybuilding. A little bodybuilding wouldn't hurt you.
I don't know. It might. Oh, she's got one of those peg games from Cracker Barrel. Just laying on her table. Old balance shoes indeed.
Brass floor lamp sits in the corner. 2 silk designer pillows. Okay. 8-foot couch made of soft plush synthetic fibers. Same over here. Yep. Large square coffee table sits in the middle of the room. Okay, obvious square is obvious. A small outline of a door. It's designed to blend into the background. Yeah. Can we open? You touch the closet and the door moved.
Ooh. That's where she stores her one item.
An empty suitcase. The tag on the bag says Alexis Alexander.
Okay, so we got a clue. Can't take it. Maybe we can open it. Try moving it.
There's nothing.
Okay. Well, we know that Alexis Alexander's been here and probably stayed at this house. That's probably her clothes over there. Try moving those pillows. Ah. What's that?
The note reads, Jane, some people are looking for me, so I feel it's not safe to stay here. I'm going to visit my brother Brad and find somewhere else to locate. Alexis. Interesting.
Oh.
This implies that she wasn't kidnapped and, like, ran away?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, if she's after the Oracle Stone, it's got to be something to do with that. We don't even know what the Oracle Stone supposedly is able to do.
Other than, I assume, Martian artifact? It seems to be...
It's kind of a big deal. I mean, finding out that there's like a Martian artifact on Mars, you're kind of like, so there was a civilization here. That's pretty groundbreaking.
Yeah. Why did Jane lie to you? Maybe if you had proof Alexis was here, she'd tell a different story.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Dangar's Marauders? Over 28
note.
months of courtesy flush. Man.
Let's see.
Thanks for the courtesy.
Use? No.
Try moving all this stuff on the table, especially the magazines. You moved the puzzle, didn't do anything. Move the swirl on the remote control unit. Oh.
Lights up and appears to be on some sort of religious station. Beautiful woman named Deacon Hawk repeats a message. Come to the temple. Come. And gives the address.
Oh.
Okay.
So you have a temple now. Nothing under the clothes, maybe under the shoes. Those shoes won't move. They've been nailed to the floor. What about that plant?
Apparently.
Should a damn adventure game protagonist always breaking into places? Well, they won't get away with my shoes.
Okay, so do we go back? I think we go back and confront
Yeah,
Miss
I would.
Jane about her...
Did you take the letter?
line.
In case you might... Okay. Yeah, let's make sure we save as well, just in case she's like, you weren't supposed to know about that, and then pulls a gun out of her leotard. It's like, that didn't even print. She's really good at conceal. I found this letter. Maybe there's more you can tell me now. Okay, you got me. What do you want to know?
Okay, let's start with where's Alexis?
Alexis arrived on the last shuttle. She was nervous and upset. She needed to hide for a while until her boyfriend Rick Logan was going to show up. She thought they were going to return the stone to an heir of the colonists who were massacred. Oh. Then she got a message from Logan who said he wanted to sell the stone to the highest bidder and for her to not let anyone know about it. At this point, she got angry and she felt like she'd been used by him. About the same time, I had some people come asking about Alexis. She decided it was time to leave, and she said there would stay with her brother, Bradley. Bradley. Can we ask about Bradley? Is there a Bradley in there?
And also, like, I mean, I'm on one hand, I'm sure this is like it's only Bradley.
Bradley Erickson. That's not the same last name. Bradley is the discarded mutant son of Marshall Alexander. Here's an address I have. So he's a mutant, so he just basically said you're on your own.
Interesting.
How's it going, Bolo? What's up? Yeah, they took the lick option out of the last game because we just kept licking everything. What'd she say about Rick Logan?
She believed it was the boyfriend Alexis was seeing, but that was about it. All
right. Well, we got his address. Let's go visit Bradley. Bradley Erickson. Oh, yeah, it is under a dome.
Interesting.
All right, well, off a dirty street down a short alley, I find the address for Brad Erickson. I push the buzzer and no answer. I knock on the door for a while and a light comes on. The door slides open and a figure stands quietly staring at me. His looks even shock me a bit. Maybe he had been struck by something thrown from a passing aircraft because Brad Erickson appears in this light to be 6 feet of breathing, walking vomit. Oh, no.
Jeez.
Oh. Oh. Hey, what can I do for you, smooth skin?
Well,
Oh, my God. Hello. Hey, Psyduck.
I guess we'll just go down the list, starting with your father.
Just before they died, my father's parents told me my real father was. Marshall Alexander was ashamed of me when he was born a freak and gave me away to a mutant family. They brought me to Mars and took care of me as one of their own. I'm entitled to something from him.
Okay.
That corporation should be shared with me. I intend to give my portion to the mutants. Nothing about that guy.
Anything about him? Don't know anything about him. Nora Desmond. Don't know anything about her. I guess if he wasn't around.
It's the RoboCop guy. Yeah, the one that fell into that puddle, unfortunately. Alexis took the shuttle to get to Mars.
Don't know anything about San Francisco Cop. Don't know anything about the expedition.
I've heard of him.
Heard of him? Okay, so heard of him, but that's about it. Don't know anything about her. Alexis mentioned the name. She said Logan used her to get the stone to sell to the highest bidder. She didn't want any part of that, so she was hiding out. Okay, tell us about your sister.
Alexis is my oldest sister. She found out she had a brother and searched me out. I know she's in trouble. I wish I could help. That face.
Oracle Stone.
When my sister came to visit, she told me she had stolen something called the Oracle Stone from my father. Alexis believes the Power Stone has mystical powers. I think she was planning to return it, but she had no idea to whom. Alexis stayed with Jane before she came to see me. Castro's a heartless SOB. He's got a big safe that has his casino, safe inside his casino where he holds secrets of important people on Mars. When he found out I was Alexander's son, he tried to get something on me. I was given these glasses by someone who said they would help me if I really wanted something from Castro. I can't risk trying to use them, so you may as well have them. They have something to do with the security of the safe.
Interesting.
That'll come in handy. Deacon Hawk is the priestess on the temple. She tries to teach the Martian ways to those who deems the pure at heart. I wonder if anyone would be as kind and wholesome as she appears to be.
Know anything about him?
All my life I've been kicked around because of the way I look. I deserve a piece of my father's inheritance, and I intend to get it. Keep looking for my sister Tex. I know she's in danger.
Okay, then.
Well.
Okay, so we've got the casino, or we've got the temple.
I would say travel to the casino and save, and then we'll try the temple.
Okay.
Alright, travel. Actually, check all the other places, because I don't know. The temple seems like another final area. It's hard to say. Is there anything we're missing? Try going down.
Nope. Can we go up?
Oh, that helps.
Okay, Galactic Pictures, unearth. Terraform, unearth. Alexis's home, unearth. Johnny Fedora. Who the heck is Johnny Fedora?
Johnny Fedora. I don't remember. Some guy. We tried to.
Obviously unearthed.
Yeah.
Texas office, unearthed. Murder scene, unearthed. Plaza Hotel. Pretty sure that was unearthed. Rico Logan, that was unearthed. Smuggler's base, unearthed. Casino. Okay. Power plant we were at. Temple. James Mansfield's home we were at. Barrow. Was that the surgery? No.
No, that was the guy who had the bad French accent.
Okay.
Yes, please, Super Meat Boy, tell us your
Earth,
secret.
Chantel, Earth. Guy
Probably
Caballero.
Earth again. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we weren't just going to go like to some end game area and just get murdered. Go ahead, Nick.
Like the ancient walled city of Petra, the monument of the temple is carved directly from the towering wall of Martian granite. The 6 ornate carved pillars stand below me, guarding the entrance to this holiest place of the ancients. A huge metal gate hinged to a massive courtyard, hall. Anyways,
Wall,
that
yeah.
surrounds the temple, protecting it from intruders, blasphemers, and Martian party animals.
Oh. Well, we're not invited, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a statue of the ancient Martian god of light, Phobos. Statue of the ancient Martian god of darkness, Deimos. Okay.
Of a forgotten race and language. Eternal torches burn the sacred oil of Talma? Whatever that is.
Honeywell security control. We know how those work.
Shout, hey, you inside, open the gate. Apparently that didn't work. Unless, do we still have the Honeywell thing?
No.
Yes. Maybe? Doesn't seem to work. Okay, never mind.
All right, we can't seem to get into the temple yet. Can you... Hey, you inside, open up.
Okay, then let's try the casino.
Oh, God. You know, now that we have opened... we have to open the door. Now that we've done all this, do you want to try to, like, go into that office and see if we can, like, talk our way out?
We can.
Yeah, let's save the game first, though, before we die.
I have a couple ideas for that. I don't know that...
Wheel of Fortune, still alive in 2039. Not my first mistake, but possibly one of the biggest. Inside the office, I'm immediately throttled by two goons the size of garbage trucks. After sufficiently crushing my larynx, I drop to the floor, then one of them slams my head into a desk and I drift away. As I come to, I find myself facing none other than Big Dick Castro. Somehow he knows who I am and what I'm after. It's obvious he's after something from me.
Yeah, basically, as we saw last time, he has the most enormous head I have ever seen on a...
Cuban.
Oh yeah, Cuban, totally bald. Middle 30s, so it's far too late for him to learn to dress himself. He sports an orange polka dot shirt and tie someone had used as a napkin, and a white rayon sports jacket. He's everything you'd expect from a man with a big head named Dick. His teeth are nicotine stained from one too many Havanas, and his English was just slightly better than my Spanish. Big Dick's great uncle Fidel was the top commie in Cuba, which meant he grew up on a crust of bread and dirty water. This had made Dick tough as nails and meaner than a rabid skunk. He'd gotten the gist of capitalism, and nothing would stand in his way.
Oh.
I want the stone, Murphy. Where is it?
Let's say number one. Let's be honest with him. You gotta click down.
Okay, you gotta get clicked down.
You're lying to me.
Yeah, I'd say let's be honest with him. Let's go number one.
I know a bluff when I see it.
Oh, do you? Be cheeky. Be cheeky.
Response 2?
Maybe I am, but can you afford to take that chance?
We'll be back in 10 minutes. You tell me then, or die.
Save your game, Nick. He left us alone in his office. That was his first mistake. We are going to steal everything.
Okay,
Another bad Sabatini. A list is written on the date. The first to-do says, kill anyone who doesn't help me and get the stone. BD seat number 2, send birthday card for Uncle Fidel's 110th birthday.
we looked at self-portrait entitled Big Dick's Big Head. Ventilation shaft just big enough to crawl through. Oh, I wonder if that's our way out.
Well, before we go and leave, let's make sure we get everything out of this office.
Okay.
What's that on the far left? Yes, we're going to take this Honeywell Access card. Are you kidding me?
An antique black leather genuine 1968 Henrodon chair once owned by another Big Dick, Richard Milhouse Nixon.
It's Nixon's chair. It's just there. It's secured tight. All right.
B for Dark One.
Start moving everything, Nick. Click move on everything you see. Move it where? Move the chair, maybe? No,
Doesn't
no.
want us to.
No.
So, okay, so obviously we have to use something.
What's that thing on the far right? Looks like a button almost, or is that just a pixel? Standard switch to open the door. Oh, well, there you go.
I mean, I feel like if we open the door, we're gonna get mobbed by the goons, but...
Well, what other options do we have? Unless there's something else we got to do in this room.
I don't know.
Okay, that didn't open the door. It didn't do anything.
You glance out the door and see Castro's thugs waiting outside. You decide that's not the way out.
Okay, well, back to moving everything in the room, I guess. Unless you can use some... No. Glasses don't seem to work on anything. Use gun on Conehead. Robin blind. Yeah, the footsteps sound like the old SMS speaker signal. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? That doesn't seem to work. Are you thinking of using that to turn yourself into...
Basically.
Yeah. Is there anything hiding inside the light bulbs in the ceiling? It's like, I have no idea. You do have your gun, but I think you wasted all your ammo shooting that snake. Can you open the duct? Ah, there we go.
Okay. Oh, I bet if we didn't open the bathroom door before we did this, we'd be stuck.
Okay, so we now know, based on this map, that you need to go left. And then forward all the way until you get to the third intersection. Never mind.
Okay, how did you... What are you looking at that makes you think, like...
I think it looks like we're facing... Okay, maybe we're not. Maybe... Okay, I see what you're saying. We'd need to go right.
Can't seem to go right?
Because, like, if you look here, I'm thinking we're right here, right? And we're facing this way. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Here we go. Ye and ha.
Okay, hold on. Where...
All roads lead back to his office.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So we come... We're basically getting in. And we look... left.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. Like, okay, we come to an area with a bend going right.
Okay. I think we just made this bend.
Okay. I'll take
Okay.
your word for it. No, this one's
So-
going left now.
Yes, it should. Because we just passed this one, now we're at this bend.
Oh, right, okay.
So I'm going to take a left.
It should be going
and
right.
I'm going to go down to the end here. And I'm going to take a right.
Oh, God.
We pass an offshoot there. We pass a second offshoot hit there. We're going to take a right.
This map makes my head
Go
hurt.
past that.
Oh, we're by an intersection now.
We should be at a big four-way
Yep.
intersection.
You did turn, yep.
Okay, we go down here. And ideally...
Oh no. Oh no. We're going somewhere else.
Oh, no.
They were in a dead end. Nick, I don't think this is where we meant to go. I don't know what's going on. Cardinal directions have no meaning in the air ducts of Casino Land. I feel like you should be asking for directions. Hey, Ziopo, how's it going? We're just crawling around in a duct, not entirely certain which way we're going.
Okay.
Another dead end. We're in a duct maze. These are all just dead ends.
Feel like... Hold on.
I feel like he doesn't have to crawl. Like, these ducts are pretty big. I think he could just
No,
walk.
we can't. Can't load.
So we're basically in here until we find an exit. Is
Yes.
what you're telling me. Okay. Large Richard's Air Duct Maze and Casino, where all your claustrophobic dreams come true. Are you bored, stuck in a dreary old job that you don't want to do? Come on down to Large Richard's Air Duct Maze and Casino. All right, you are in the corner of... Okay, I think you're in that prong on the far left there. Because this is like two dead ends right here. So I think you're in that prong. So if you make a left here...
It's hard to tell how I'm turning.
Yeah, see, like... Yeah, you're in that prong at the end. So you need to do this part up here. You're over here, so you just need to make that turn. Yeah, you're just at another dead end. Go back. You have to, yeah. Now go forward and make a left here. Excellent. Oh no, not excellent. That didn't lead us anywhere. Nick, this is terrible. We're in a bad place. Oh, we can make this is a four-way. Make a right, maybe, and go forward. Yes. We did it.
I don't know how we did that, but okay. Okay, so we're going to
Save it on
the
new game. Yeah.
We're now on 9.
You hit, yeah. Just in case we have to go back to that office.
So we're going to leave quickly.
It's...
But first we're going to tempt fate by seeing if there's still somebody standing outside the door. Okay. So we're going to tempt fate by leaving quickly. I don't know what we're going to go do. That was weird.
Somebody said something about like a safe. I didn't see one in his office unless it's behind that stupid picture of his.
But I didn't see a way...
Yeah, I didn't see a way to open it either.
I don't know if I've ever tried opening the picture. Hold on.
Oh, God. Oh, well, at least you saved it. We did save it.
We're gonna...
Get the card, yeah. Damage this portrait and you'll be in real trouble.
So it's not giving us the option. We can just open the air duct, but we can't open the picture, and I guess it makes sense. That
Look at the lights on the ceiling. They're in a square pattern. Does that mean anything?
It's
No.
not saying anything when I click on them.
Just I thought, okay. What about the light over the picture? Maybe that's like a secret switch. A brass cock and lowy accents thing. You rotate the light. It is a fucking secret. Oh my god. Oh, well, that's not a safe. That's just like another room. Oh my god. How would you know to look there unless you're just like really anal? What the fuck?
Control box used to turn off pressure-sensitive pads and laser fields. The only one who knows the combination to turn off protective fields is Big Dick, and he's not going to tell you. Well, you have to find a way to get through the security defense mechanism.
Well, let's save the game now that you're here. In his secret lab? What is this? Yeah, it does remind me of XCOM. Hey, Zen, how's it going? We're currently breaking into Big Dick's Casino's safe? Yeah, you just hoverboard across it like it's Back to the Future. Yeah, maybe the glasses. No. Maybe you just walk through.
Saved.
No. You walked onto a pressure-sensitive security pad and laser zeroes you and blows a hole in the size of your Subaru tire through you. Jeez. It's a pressure-sensitive plate?
Okay. Wait, we have a hover... Wait,
dude,
hold on.
no. That can't be how you'd get across. That's so... No, dude.
I don't even remember where we got the hoverboard
We found it in the
from,
trash, I thought.
but...
He is on a fucking hoverboard. Oh my god. Why is this happening? Oh. Someone with a deadly laser fire. Well, hey, wait, what the fuck? Okay. This game is like blowing my mind right now, man. I don't know what the fuck.
We have a rough plan, apparently.
Okay, we pull a light, like a light switch from the light, and it just opens a secret. This better not be like a giant red herring. You have a fax. Oh.
Can't go
Hey,
that
Kai.
way. Okay.
May this give your hoverboard power. How's it going, Kai? It's good to hear from you. Thanks for the courtesy. Someone watched too much Back to the Future. Yeah.
Wait, no, we're
already here. Yeah.
Yeah, I needed to do the other thing.
We're just confused and dazed
here.
at this point. We're just like not sure what's going on. We're like, how did we get in this room? Why are we on a hoverboard?
Okay, so we have to go this way.
You can go. See how far forward you can go before it kills you. Right about there. Try going up now. Yeah. Sick. Dude, you're the best. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at that. Smooth skating right there. Hey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the courtesy. Welcome aboard. All right. What the I'm just like, I don't know, man. Middle row, probably. Yeah. That looks like, because they're all like where they're pointing on the ground. Yeah, you have to get close to this one. Yeah, there you go. What's this? Can you look at that? Or is that doesn't matter? The mechanism is set to scan Big Dick's eye. If the scan verifies Big Dick, the safe will open.
Okay, so let's... Hold on. Let's get over here. So we're past the laser field.
Okay. Okay.
So now...
I'm sweating bullets. Let's save the game. Can we save it here? Will it matter?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We did a really good job. We did make it out of this. Yeah, make sure you don't oversave 9 in case we're not supposed to be here yet.
Okay.
Okay, what do we get?
I think...
We need to get maybe the facial kit? Because that's the thing that makes you morph into whatever you want. Try clicking on the machine. Oh, you gotta be close. Need to activate the computer lock first.
So
Okay.
let's grab.
The big dick card?
There was safeguard key.
Oh, that one. Okay. Prepare for retina scan. You place the putty on your face and stare at Dick Castro's trading card. Your face slowly transforms into an exact replica of Dick. Yeah, he wasn't kidding. ID verified. Oh, wow. Okay, we got some money. We got some paper.
Okay, what do we got? Martian R24 Loctite. Oh, that's just the safe itself. Get
Loctite still in business in 2039.
private stash of Havana cigars, 1 pound of the drug Rush.
Yeah, there was a drug. I think someone mentioned that before. 120,000.
120,000 in cash, the week's receipts.
Let's just take it all, man. Time to get our money. Not that kind of detective yet.
Okay, then.
No, you have to hit get. You have to hit get on all.
No, but it can't take. Oh, can't take.
Why not?
Why not? He thumped you real good. You might as well make him pay for it. Okay.
Oh, what about that little white?
What is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks. A number of gambling IOUs from Lowell Percival, totally over 500,000, and several photos of Mr. Percival in compromising positions. Let's nab that.
What about the white papers on the bottom shelf too? What about those brown papers?
20-year-old faded memorandum. Wait, is this the Martian
We
Memorandum?
found the Martian Memorandum. We've done it. Thanks, Hungry
There we
Hungry
go.
Hobo.
Games case solved, game done. No, with the following information. To Collier Stanton, colonists have found an ancient Martian artifact. They call it the Oracle Stone. Evidently, it has almost mystical powers. It's a find of great scientific importance, and I suggest we try to purchase it from them. If it can't be purchased, perhaps they will allow us to study it. Son, Thomas Dangerfield, archaeologist.
Yeah, he never gets any respect, that Thomas Dangerfield. We got the Martian Memorandum. That's just cigars. So we just took $120,000 in cash, $500,000 in receipts, yeah, and then
Along with blackmail, possibly?
for Lowell Percival,
Yes.
and now we have the Martian Memorandum. We have the game's title in our hands. Well, let's save the game before we get out of this prison and go through that horrible maze. Well, Nick, I'm really glad we clicked on that random pixel. Why was it in a light fixture?
Wait, hold on. We never used the glasses?
Click on the safe's contents, maybe? Put on the safe. Click on the safe itself. No. Maybe that was part of the retina scan.
Weird. I wonder if... That's weird. Like, wouldn't think you'd have two options. Like, it almost seems like it's... And that would suggest it's almost an alternate to getting around the safe, but I don't know. Anyways.
Let's boogie out of here on our hoverboard. Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta hover. If you an extra laser is added. If you're wondering why we have to be on a hoverboard, it's because the floor is pressure sensitive. That's why we're doing it like this. And we're not doing it because it just looks cool.
I mean, it also does look cool, but
yeah,
that's not the only reason.
Yeah, that was smooth sailing, Nick. Well done. All right, let's get out of here before his goons show up and we get in trouble. Let's also save the game.
Okay.
All right, back to this.
Okay, I have a different plan. Oops.
Oh, you're gonna go in a different path?
I have a different plan because we were doing really good until we tried to make a turn, and I don't think it worked.
Okay, I'll take your word for it, but I'll be quite honest with you. This maze is just really confusing.
I think part of it is because, like, if we could just turn partially, or if there was just slightly more differentiation in, like, what way we were facing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the size of a C-130 hangar. It truly is. Right here. Oh, I thought you were supposed to turn left there. Because this leads to a dead end, I think. Yeah.
This does, but I wanted to make sure it led to a dead end. Because it was kind of my reset for where we were.
So we go right here, then.
Yes, we should.
Why is her turn? What's going on? Oh, I see. We weren't supposed to go right. We're supposed to go left? Where are we headed? What is this nightmare we're in? We're crawling in a duct, and we could be walking at the size of this duct. I could tell you that right now. Yeah, maybe that way, Nick? Oh. No. Yeah, maybe that way. That leads to a dead end. Okay, so this is the opposite. So we now just have to turn around and go the opposite way we just came. And then just go straight on from here. We'll pass this intersection. So that's that intersection in the middle. And then it'll be the next left. Right here. To the bathroom. Yeah. We're out. Save the game. Number 9. We did. We won. We hit it big. We stole all of his money, and I'm sure he's not going to have a problem with that. Oh. They weren't kidding about the security protecting Dick's safe. I've never seen such elaborate system. Since I've got a moment, I review several items I've picked up. Lowell Percival's gambling notes. I bet he'll tell something if I give these to him. The Martian Memorandum reads, to Collier Stanton, the colonists have found an ancient Martian artifact. They call it the Oracle Stone. Evidently, it has almost mystical powers. It's kind of a great scientific importance, and I suggest we try to purchase it from them. If it can't be purchased, perhaps it'll allow us to study it. Signed, Thomas Dangerfield, archaeologist. I know Stanton became Marshal Alexander, but who is Thomas Dangerfield? Nice.
Okay,
Now we just gotta find Lowell Percival. Oh, there he is. Ooh, fancy. Go ahead and read that.
Percival is Mr. Business, with all the warmth of a tax accountant dressed in a 3-piece suit that would cost most men 3 months' wages. He scowls warily. Percival is in his mid-50s, but his face looks older, heavily lined and flushed with wire-rimmed glasses, and grain, neatly trimmed beard and mustache. The man is the epitome of cold, calculating Scrooge.
Was the Martian Memorandum something about firing the HVAC company for installing all these useless air ducts? Yeah, I agree, Yog. Okay, so this guy's just a normie. Now that he's dead, I'm going to get control of his empire and add it to my own. Then I'll be the top dog.
Okay, Terraform Corp.
Terraform Corp got the early rights to silicon mining and built its utilities and buildings that allowed them to control the majority of commerce on the planet. I hope to someday control all of this myself. That look.
You have to have dreams, I guess.
Everyone has heard about Stanton, the man who slaughtered an early Martian colony.
Don't know anything about Bash. Don't know anything about Sparrow.
A beautiful woman and talented actress. I use those terms loosely, of course. Now that she's a free woman, I intend to start seeing her. It's what? Why?
He just wants all of Marshall Alexander's stuff, like his company, his wife.
He's that pinhead plastic surgeon I know from the Lions Club. The transportation system that gets most of these people to the planet.
Don't know anything about Detective. Wait, no.
I'm a man who knows how to exploit any advantage that might fall to me. I don't know anything about that.
Arius.
Rick Logan. I believe that's the name of the fellow who contacted me about the Oracle Stone. The magic rock I know how to create an opportunity, and I don't need magic to help me.
Interesting.
It's too bad that Marshall Alexander's daughter has disappeared. I heard she was fast and loose. She probably was found murdered somewhere in an alley. However, that would mean controlling interest in Marshall Alexander's company would go to his wife, Nora Desmond Alexander. Oh, he's in on all of this. I could tell, Nick. This guy is totally... Like, him and Nora are totally in on us.
Won't benefit me if you find Alexis, but a deal's a deal. A fellow named Rocky Bullwinkle at Big Dick's Casino might help you.
Rocky Bullwinkle? Really? 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 Come on.
Anything about Galactic Pictures, Lawrence Barkley.
I already asked about that guy.
Oh, did it drop? It dropped us back. That's why. Don't know anything. He still looks shady.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Don't
know anything about him.
I got contacted about a rock with magical power. A stone that helped Marshall Alexander become the wealthiest man in the universe. What a crock. He got there by being shrewd. That's how I intend to take his place.
Anything about Dangerfield. Don't know anything about the athletics trainer.
Dick's got the vice concession on this planet pretty well wrapped up. That could change if Terraform decides to put him out of business and give him the franchise to someone else. Now that you mention it, Alexis used to hang out there. Ask the guard there, Rocky Bullwinkle. You can't bother him at work, but he goes someplace near the casino after. I was pretty deep. I was in pretty deep to Castro. I'm out now thanks to you.
Obviously, we gave him that paper already, so...
This guy is slimy.
Interesting. Rocky Bullwinkle.
Rocky's a former prize fighter who's soft in the head. He's a bouncer at Big Dick's Casino. Try following him sometime. I know he has connections that may be of some help to you. Deacon Hawk's a beautiful woman who had a little too much irradiation on the brain. She believes we desecrate this planet by importing our earthly ways and exploiting Mars in ways we have the Earth. What an idiot. She wants to build a society based on the long-dead Martian customs. But I say if their customs were so hot, why are they dead and we're here?
Don't know anything about Bloodworth. Don't know anything about
What do you know about Johnny Fedora?
Don't know anything about Andretti.
You're pretty sharp, Murphy. Anyone who can get inside Castro's safe would have to be.
Okay, well,
Now I guess we go back and talk to Rocky Bullwinkle at the casino.
yeah.
Let's save the game.
That seems like a smart option. I think we're on 9, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a load. Damn it. Oh well, we'll just go through all the... It'll be quick, Nick. We'll just go through all the
Okay.
dialogue. It happens. Without a check to make sure that you're sure you're gonna do that.
Okay.
The if space is so big, why won't it fight me argument? Yeah. Lowell's description was hell of a lot scarier than what we got. He looks more like a public defender that you get assigned for traffic court. Yeah, exactly. All right, we'll just go through the list. Dun, 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 dun. We did pretty good. This game came out in 1991. I'm just really surprised we got into the safe. I had no idea, man, that you could just... I thought maybe it would be like something to do with the glasses.
Yeah, the glasses, like, are implied, or at least implied to have something to do with, like, the safe or Castro's or something, so I don't know.
I'm just glad my
Weird.
adventure game logic is coming in use in this game, because, man, if I didn't play all those games, we would have been stuck, like, on so many different screens at this point. Especially since the last game when we had to, like, click move on damn near everything. Rocky's got a soft head, yeah, because he doesn't know how to put his block up. Half that movie is just him, me yelling at the screen, block. Block, quit using your face. Oh, he went back to his office.
Oops. So we're going to go back to the casino.
And then we were going to save.
We're going to save. Save.
Hungry Hobo says, all these dialogue options make my brain hurt. Oh, someone's actually moving. Who's this
Nope.
guy? Yeah, this must be the guy. Oh, that must be the guy we're waiting for. Oh, where's he going? Rocky didn't like being followed. He decides to beat me within an inch of my life. Unfortunately, he misjudged the distance. That's good.
Okay, then. That was violent and sudden.
All right, well, let's try ducking over to the left or the right before, as soon as we go down the alleyway. Just damn. Rocky fights in a most peculiar manner by breaking his opponent's fists with his own face. That's true. So, yeah, oh, there he is. Yeah, we have to wait. It doesn't seem like the animated thing is like a thing you can click on. All right, duck to the... Yeah, there you go. Maybe you won't see... Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, sneaky. Well, why don't we give that a shot? Gotta go through... Gotta get closer, Nick. Don't be afraid.
Maybe what if I didn't want to walk all the way?
Damn it. You gotta pull the thing. Damn it. I think you have to do it. You have to be quicker than that. Like, yeah, as soon as he's...
Okay.
Yeah. More4 is just like, nice 90s point and click, just like I remember. Hey, Caliborn, how's it going? Caliban, actually, excuse me. Caught a Curtis D. Flush live. Well, welcome back. Thanks for the courtesy. Okay. We're just stop all the way up there. Cautiously stepped through the doorway. Oh. I stumble into the smoke-filled cheap bar room. It's packed to the gills with scum of Martian society. It's the kind of place where people disappear, get stabbed, shot, or forced to buy life insurance at outrageous prices. Then I spot someone familiar. It's Larry Hammond and his brother Daryl. Larry and Daryl are inseparable, mainly because they share the same set of shoulders. Worked with the boys on the Mean Streets case a few years back. The years had not been kind to Larry and I remember these guys. Larry is a brilliant computer scientist with an IQ over 300, but Daryl is just along for the ride. You remember those two-headed twins from Mean Streets? Yeah.
Vaguely, yeah.
We beat them up. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Larry, Daryl. You guys definitely changed just a little bit there.
I guess we'll ask about. He's the Lord King of Industry of this planet, or was.
Wow.
I forget who I clicked on. They haven't always been fair with our people in the past, and rumors are spreading that the company is in trouble. Oh, Terraform Corp. Interesting. Stanton. Don't know anything about that. Bash. Don't know anything about that. Sparrow. Don't know anything about that. Nor Desmond Alexander. Don't know anything about that. Don't know anything about Galactic Pictures. Oh, where?
Oh. I tried to get him to remove this ugly growth from my shoulder, but he declined.
I don't know which one it's funny. Like, I don't know which one is Larry and which one is Daryl. I don't know which one it would be funnier for it to be. It's only boat ride out. That was TMS. That's the Trans-Martian Shuttle. Don't know anything about Malden. Don't know anything about the Stanton expedition.
Lowell actually...
First of all...
Yeah, go ahead.
Lowell actually isn't a bad guy. I've worked with him before. He's ambitious and he would like to run things on this planet. But he's always been fair to me, and if you treat him right, he'll return the favor. Okay, don't know anything about Vargas. Rick Logan, don't know anything about him. Alexis? Seen the name on television and in the papers. She's the heir to Marshall Alexander. She's been missing for several months.
Larry's on the left. Larry's on the left.
Don't know anything about Guy. Don't know anything about the Oracle Stone. Oh, he knows Dangerfield. I know that guy. He's building some huge nuclear-powered reactor. Did some work for him on a magnetic field generation system. Interesting.
Daryl would like you to arrange a date for him. Yeah.
That's the athletic instructor. Because of course. Big Dick is a vicious, savage gangster. He's gone crazy with power over at that casino of his. He drove all of his competitors back to Earth. Blech. Rocky's okay. He's just a little dim-witted because his brains have been pounded into mush. He's kept his ears open for the mutants at Big Dick. Deacon knows everything that happens on Mars. I really think she can see the future. But she probably wouldn't talk to you. She tries to help those who are downtrodden, but give her this amulet. It may loosen her up a bit.
Oh.
Interesting.
Thanks.
Bloodworth. Nathan Bloodworth. He's a smuggler in contraband. He's got a wife in town by the name of Michelle. Here's the address.
Oh.
Okay.
That comes in handy.
Michelle keeps good tabs on Nathan. I don't know why we need to talk to Nathan. I forget where he came into this. But anyways. Bradley is a bitter, despondent young man. He believes he's the son of Marshal Alexander and feels he's been outcast and unfairly treated.
You know, Johnny Fedora.
The implication is that, like, Bradley is, like, delusional about his belief of being Alexander's son.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Tex. It's been a long time.
We beat them up last game. We punched them in the face. Anyway,
Probably.
Calibon says, heh, Bethesda, where the games have to fix with mods to be playable and they can create bugs that ruin playthroughs by updating. Nice. Daryl clearly been running with a voodoo doctor from Beetlejuice. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Nice callback. This portrait was fueled by cocaine. Yeah, he gets no respect. Alright, so now we just gotta go visit someplace. Let's save the game.
I did.
Okay, what do we got here? What do we got?
So, we got...
Dun, 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 dun. Where's that Bloodworth person? Do we have their house?
Yes, we have Michelle.
Okay, let's go see what they're all about. Oh, they're in the dome area. The address
for Michelle Bloodworth resembled a rustic steel box more than anything else. There's a small porch and on it a lonely wooden rocker.
Oh, okay.
I rap on the corroded metal door, a blousy woman. Good grief, can they choose a better font? And or like pixel shading or something. I don't know.
Yeah, yellow on an orange background is pretty hard to read.
Her blowing her nose passes the window and opens the door. Her face is gray and puffy. Her eyes are bloodshot, tired and suspicious. It's obviously she's upset. She opens her mouth and reveals rotting yellow teeth. What can I do for you? She says. I'm a detective. I'd like some information. Michelle Bloodworth immediately begins to sob. I'm so worried about Nathan. I know he's in serious trouble.
Oh. What can I do for you? Hey, Pharisee, welcome back. We're talking to this hot mess.
Okay.
I don't know anything about that.
Here we go.
Nathan told me he was going to kill Martian Alexander because someone had convinced him that Martian Alexander was Collier Stanton. Nathan's father, Robert, was the leader of the colonists that were massacred by Stanton so that he could get his hands on the Oracle Stone. She's got a good 5 o'clock shadow, yeah. That company is founded on the innocent blood of hundreds of men, women, and children. Collier Stanton and Marshal Alexander are same person. Doesn't know anything about that. I wish I were on it right now.
Mars, apparently. That was the group of scientists led by Collier Stanton.
He's just another greedy businessman. I don't trust him. Wow.
Don't know anything about Logan.
Nathan told me that Alexander's daughter was being tricked into stealing the stone from her father. I don't know anything about that. The Oracle Stone was discovered by the early colonists. It is a protective mechanism that one day popped out of the ground. The stone is said to have magical powers that could make thoughts and dreams come true. Now I believe the same man who hired Nathan wants him dead because of everything he knows. You should try to talk to him and convince him to turn himself over to the police. I've been working at a remote outpost. Look for him there. I've heard the name mentioned by Nathan on occasion. I don't know if he's the same man who told him about Alexander or not.
Dun dun dun.
Castro is an evil in his own way, as Stanton was in his.
Rocky. Don't know anything about the Deacon.
Nathan is not a bloody thirsty killer. He told me that the plan was to trick Alexander to coming to the train yard by telling him he would buy the stone back. When Alexander arrived, he realized it was a trap. Alexander then struggled desperately to get away. Nathan ended up slashing his throat with a broken bottle. Nathan is part Cherokee. He cut Alexander's ear off as part of an ancient ritual. What?
Okay.
What? The ritual is to remind Alexander in the next world that he had no pity and did not listen to the screams of the dying. He wrote a curse on the side of the train in Alexander's blood, condemning him to the next world. I think your husband's a little bit fucking crazy, lady. It's just... Yeah, we found the dead body by the train. That was a bit more... I'm Nathan's wife. I know what Nathan did to Marshal Alexander was wrong, but it should have been done by the authorities years ago. I'm glad Alexander's dead. Johnny Fedora is one of Nathan's connections on Earth. He was also involved in the plan. Oh, we now know who Johnny Fedora. Don't know anything about no Tex Murphy.
More
Okay.
gold, Your Majesty.
Hey, Ether69, nice. Well, I guess we go to that outpost she was talking about?
Yeah, remote outpost.
Yeah. Oh, spooky music.
Joe Bloodworth told me that Nathan has a small mining operation near the Marinaris Valley. I enter a small dome at the bottom of a deep canyon. Something is seriously wrong.
Well, yeah, there seems to be a dead person laying there, kind of dead looking.
Save on 10.
Oh.
Bloody and broken remains of miner Nathan Bloodworth lie crushed in the hard, cold ground. He mouths the words help, help, help over and over, but no sound comes out. His lungs are punctured by his own broken ribs. Yikes.
Can you talk to him? Mumble something
No.
about a trap. Oh.
Yeah. Small campfire burns brightly in the chilly Martian air. Board made of heavy steel bars. Cascade of water rushes over the slurry box and drops into a pit to be recycled back into the top.
Can you move that pipe? Get it off of him while we explore. I know. It's pretty rough. Is he impaled? Yeah, but we have stuff to pick
Realize
up.
it's ancient wood and brass military footlocker. Mining equipment.
Oh wait, what did that say?
Oh, I tried to move. Oh, you heave the pipe aside. Okay, it was I was saying like I was trying to click on move the miner, move Nathan, and said like your attorney would advise against that.
Okay, well,
See?
this is pretty spooky. I don't know. What about that door? Oh, it's an I-beam. Oof. Yeah, you're not getting back up after that. I believe your attorney would advise against moving a body. Gotta hit open, I think. Oh.
military type rebreather designed to conserve and recycle oxygen, filter CO2.
We need that.
Can we get that?
Oh, hey, there's like a shovel or something on the side of the building too, and a box.
Yeah, I was coming over to investigate the box.
No,
Where
I'm
do we
talking about
see
the left.
Oh, there is a box there.
Are those like part of the graphics, or is those pickaxes something you could take too?
Standard miner's tool, a craftsman shovel and pick scarred with many years of use.
We need those. We need to take those because we are going to probably have to fight our way out of here. And what better tool, aside from a gun, than a pickaxe? Unless it's just part of the graphics and we can't have it, which, you know. Oh, never mind. He takes it. There we go. The box easily opens. What's inside? Heavy mining equipment. No, that's not.
That's the.
Guess there's nothing in it.
Seems weird that we can open it, but there's nothing in it.
Hydrate, lads. Indeed. I have my tea here. His lungs are punctured, and Mike is immediately like, "Where's Scarecrow?" Yeah, exactly. Ooh, there's a pixel inside. Martian interlock access card. That looks important. Whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Oh, God. You take the card and all hell breaks loose. Oh, a McDonald
drugless PJ personal jetpack with a 30-minute fuel cell. You notice the igniter is missing.
Oh, God. Oh, God, Nick. Take the jetpack. We got to get out of here. Well, you don't need an ignite. Oh, no. Oh, you die in a fire explosion. Let's try that again.
Okay. Was I
10.
10?
Yeah. Yeah, you could tell by the weird music. Okay. Okay. We need to get that jetpack. You got to be faster, I think.
Do we have? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, we also...
I was wondering if...
Oh, don't forget to move that thing and talk to him as well.
But all he does, like, says is trap, which I'm sure is the box. But it won't let us help him at all.
Well, he did kill Marshall Alexander and cut his ear off, so it's not like Texas got a lot of mercy for this dude. He did kill your client and cut his ear off, so it's not like you're going to go out of your way to help him out. Alright, let's save the game before you take that. Once you walk over there. And then I recommend you... Well, no. Well, go over there. You already...
No, hold on. This box...
Oh, nothing.
It just seems weird that this box opens, but there's nothing with it.
Well, I vote you save your game when you do this. So if you do explode, at least you can do it. Yeah. You think using the jetpack on the fire will ignite it? That seems like a really risky thing, but I mean, we'll give it a shot. Let's see what happens.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are we set?
Here we go.
Let's go.
Run! If this doesn't work, we're gonna have to figure out another way out of here. Jetpack. You turn on the jetpack gas and put it in the back to the fire. A whoosh of black smoke and the pack ignites and you rise from the ground. You fly away. Yeah! Let's get out of here. Lucky, oh wow, even worse fonts. Lucky I packed up that rebreather. I can last for a while, but I walk back to base will be long, but not impossible. Okay, yeah, good thing you had a rebreather. All right, well, let's save the game again.
What was the point?
To get that interlock card. That's I think.
Oh, I guess we have.
No,
that
that's load.
interlock
That's
card.
load. I think that lets you get into the temple.
Oh.
Because remember, there's a pass card. We saved on 11.
No, but we've been at this.
Hour and a half.
Let's go see.
Oh, never mind. The door's just open.
Well, because we also got the amulet from the two-headed guy.
Oh, what's going on in here? This looks bad. A bad
He said-
guy.
Is prodding the priest and yelling, "Tell me where it is or die." The bad guy is armed to the hilt with a very expensive laser weapon. The priestess appears to be tied to the pillar and is being prodded by a nasty fellow. Okay, in Martian follow. Oh, that's the pillar itself. Each column stands for a sin. Here we go. A
Extinguisher.
large metal pole with a cup on the end, used to put out the torches around the temple. Highly polished mirror made out of Martian crystal.
Let's-
Okay.
Can you move it? As like a way to block yourself from being shot with a laser?
Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Unless you just shoot the guy. Ah! See if you can get across. Oh, that just moves it back
Nope.
in place. See if you can get across the way without getting shot. Don't mind me, just crossing this thing. Don't worry. Okay, cool. Let's just take this fire extinguisher. What's this do? Oh, you just moved another mirror. Okay, fine.
I'm thinking both of them need to be... Why can't I take it?
Maybe you can move it? Signature falls, landing with an almost deafening ring. The bad guy turns and fires his laser at the sound. You're just what the fuck? I was not expecting that. What the fuck? He just shot himself with the laser. Wow. Okay.
That's because we moved both mirrors into position, and apparently Tex is like, some sort of prejudging.
We
God or
just
something.
clicked on pixels, man. We were just fumbling through this game somehow.
To be
Nice.
fair, I think that's how Tex kind of goes through life, is just kind of fumbling along and things happen. So first of all, can I loot the body?
Loot that body.
Heavyset man is... Oh, no. Same Tex, just... He's now dead and doesn't know it. But anyways...
Deacon Hawk.
Deacon
Oh,
Hawk.
go for it.
Oh. Deacon Hawk may have been a high priestess, but she's looking more like a goddess. Calm down, Tex. In her late 20s, she is tall, almost 6 feet. Her hair is very white and as thick as rope. It trails down her shoulders and back. Her sensuality is so intense I can practically feel her heart beating from where I am. She is clad in a shimmering and ceremonial gown, a striking contrast against her unblemished skin. Like fine porcelain, her skin reflects the light, making her almost luminous. Her red lips are very full, and her azure blue eyes glisten in Through them, to the very depths of her, I see a fire smoldering, smoky and hot. Calm down, Tex.
The light has returned. Now I must give the knowledge you seek.
Oh. She has spoken dialogue. Marshal Alexander, or Collier Stanton, was a brilliant scientist. His lust for power and the stone, however, drove him to commit genocide. Absolute power has that effect on people. Alexander was a highly intelligent man who learned to use the stone at an extremely limited level. Even at that level, look at what he's accomplished. The company has done much damage to this world. He massacred all the colonists who have established a home in the Martian ruins at the Valles Marineris. Marineris, my favorite location. He escaped to Earth and reappeared a few years later as Marshal Alexander.
That's why he wanted a different face. Because he didn't want anybody connect Stanton to Alexander. It finally clicks. The pieces begin to come together.
Yeah. Our client is a dick. That's what we found out. He is not a good person.
I think maybe killing a bunch of colonists goes beyond just merely being a dick, but anyways.
He did have a lightning background and creepy music when we went to go see him. The Trans-Martian shuttle is the link between Earth and Mars. Good old Mac Malden with his big nose. That's the group of scientists who murdered the colonists. I don't know anything about that.
Vargas. Oops, too far.
He attempted to contact me in regards to the stone, but was killed before I can get back to him. It's true. Marshal Alexander's daughter arrived a short time ago. She contacted several people and then disappeared. I believe she is now being held against her will. One person I know may help you locate Alexis. His name is Cooper Bradbury.
Interesting.
Cooper Bradbury, that's a new name.
Every time it updates the list, that lets kick suspect. Okay.
Yeah.
Ferris Squelette, don't know anything. Guy Calabero, don't know anything. Oracle Stone.
The stone is the last remaining gift of a mighty and noble race which is destroyed by an astronomical disaster that ripped away the Martian atmosphere 80 million years ago. On the day of their annihilation, the gift was put in a protective enclosure until it could be awakened by intelligent beings in the future. Something must have gone wrong for man discovered it. The Martians were a kind and benevolent race. They would not understand the beast of the hatred and destruction in the subconscious of human minds. Man's own intelligence is too undeveloped to use the full power of the stone. But if a machine is developed to amplify the brainwave patterns to the stone, the beast inside man's subconscious would be released to create destruction on a galactic scale. Needless to say, this wouldn't be a good thing. Okay. Dangerfield was part of the Stanton expedition. As an archaeologist, he made the original discovery about the colonists having an artifact of great value. He advised Collier Stanton to try and purchase the stone from them, but they would not sell. When the massacre of the colonists took place, Dangerfield took no part in it. When Dangerfield threatened to inform the authorities, he was shot and left for dead. Dangerfield has never given up his search for the stone and for Collier Stanton. I believe the search has made him unbalanced, however.
Don't know anything about Mansfield.
If he obtains the stone, this world is doomed.
No, he is looking for it. It's Percival who isn't looking for it. Because he doesn't believe it actually does anything.
You have returned the light of my adversary's weapon to save me, and I am in your debt. Big Dick's men were after the stone. It has then been foretold that you are the one to retrieve the stone or die trying. Well,
That comforting.
well, wait, I skipped something. If you recover
Oh.
it, it must be returned to me for safekeeping. You'll need something in your quest search for the ruins of the colonist camp. Here's the location. Oh.
Okay. Don't know anything about Bloodworth. Don't know Bloodworth. Don't know anything about Bradley.
Bradbury is the leader of the mutant faction on Mars. He's not popular with the authorities. If you find him, he could help you locate Alexis Alexander.
Don't know anything about Dora. Don't know anything about Andretti.
I have had a vision of you and your wonderful abilities. I did think you would be taller, though. You'll need of something in your quest. Search the colonist camp. Here's the address. Yeah, Chris Jones is a really tall guy. How tall does she expect? Yes.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like, wait, haven't we commented on Chris Jones being like 6 foot or something?
He's like
that?
6'4", 6'7". He's a pretty tall guy. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm only going off of all the FMVs we've seen of him. He towers over everybody. If you don't know, Chris Jones is the one who actually plays Tex Murphy. That's his likeness and everything.
Okay. I think that seems like a good stopping point for tonight.
Okay. So I guess when we come back, which won't be next week, but when we come back for this game, hopefully I'll be in person when we play, and we can actually beat it.
Yeah, that would be nice.
All right. What save file are you saving it on?
Let's go with 11.
Okay, save 11, and we got to go to the colonist camp.
Oh, must leave the temple first. I was just gonna see.
Oh. What the hell is Deacon Hawk talking about? What did she mean my coming was foretold and that this business about the light? Only when the light returns will she give me information. What kind of light? One thing's for sure, she knows what's going on around here.
But anyways, so
Colonist camp.
oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. Well, we'll do that when we come back
Okay.
next time on the Courtesy Flush.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the end of tonight's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us here. We'll be back again on Monday for one more stream. Possibly tomorrow, depending on availability. And then after that, next week, I'll be preparing for my trip, so I will not be streaming throughout the week. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. Yeah, this game has been real interesting. We were not expecting this to... Well, actually, it seems like every Tex Murphy game ends with him saving the world, so... Yeah, actually, we should have been...
It would just be nice if saving the world came with a larger paycheck. Just saying.
Well, in Mean Streets, we did walk away with a hefty amount. We did collect a lot of things. We stole Big Jim Slade's hollow unit and all that stuff. Oh, man. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks a lot for hanging out with us here on the Courtesy Flush. And yeah, I hope you guys will have a fine and wonderful weekend. Let me close this game out here. Let's see how it sounds when I shut this down.
Never know how to exit that game. It's like...
Yeah,
just there. There's
turn your
no
computer-
exit.
Just yeah, reach around the computer and just turn it off. All right. Anyway, you guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time here on the Courtesy Flush. Have a good night, everybody.
Night.